The first paragraph of the city charter says that it's the paramount duty of the city to protect the health, safety, environment, and welfare of the people of Seattle. Collectively as a community, we're failing in that regard, particularly in a number of places in our community. At 3rd and Pike downtown, at 12th and Jackson in the International District, and in other parts of our city. That's confirmed by the report of our own city auditor that Council President Nelson referenced a moment ago, that says where we've got a high concentration of drug use, we've got a high concentration of crime. It's the worst kept secret in Seattle, but our auditor confirms it. I appreciate the action being proposed today by our city attorney and council members that stand behind me. The neighborhoods of downtown where we've got a high concentration of drug use and crime are demanding action. I have no doubt that there are going to be folks who come out against this legislation. Some of the same folks who said it was a good idea to defund our police department are going to say this is completely the wrong approach to dealing with this crisis in our community. They're going to say it's not nice or fair to the folks that are going to be impacted, to the people being arrested. They'll say very little about what is nice and fair to the barista that just quit her job at 1st and Pike because it's too unsafe to work there, or the small businesses that are spending thousands of dollars every month on security, or the residents that have to wade through fentanyl marketplace with folks that are aggressive, or folks lighting fires in their alleys behind apartments. They'll say very little about what is nice and fair to the folks that are dealing with that reality on a daily basis. The folks that suggested defunding the police was a good idea for our city, or would be a good idea, will also say that instead of this, we should be investing in alternatives and more treatment and housing. On that point, they're right, and we are. We created a care department, an alternative to policing. We tripled the housing levy last November, something our organization strongly supported. We've pioneered in this community alternatives to arrest. The LEAD program was started in Belltown in 2011. We supported that pilot as an organization. We've supported its expansion. We absolutely must invest in treatment, alternative services, more housing, transitional and permanent, and we are doing that. And we also must keep people from continuing to come back to the same place, committing the same crimes, and impacting residents, visitors, those who work downtown, those who own small businesses, and those who own property. It's not right. The neighborhoods in these areas are demanding a restraining order against this behavior and these actions. And I appreciate the action being taken today to propose this legislation to give our judicial branch another tool to interrupt this dangerous cycle, this collision of the most deadly drug in our community, crime and suffering. Too many people are suffering on our streets. It's time for more action to disrupt this. The neighborhoods downtown are demanding this and appreciate the action being taken today.